What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Alright, so today's video is a special video. This is my 300 subscribers thank you video, and what I will be doing in this video is basically I'm gonna unbox some manga and light novel pickups while also answering some of your questions. So let's get started. Alright, so here we go. I got my Amazon box here. Alright, so let's go ahead, open this up. Oh boy. Let me see if I can get the other side. There we go. Okay, there we go. And let's get the middle. Right down the middle. Alright. There we go. Open it up. Alright, awesome. Let's get this little foamy stuff out of the way. It's all the way on the bottom. Okay. Alright, so I got My Hero Academia Volume 1. I heard many good things about this manga, and apparently there is now a anime coming out, and you know, there's only 67 chapters so far. So I got Volume 1, and I got the recently released Volume 2. So here's Volume 1 and here's Volume 2. This is going to be a fun series to get into because I heard many good things about this. There's a new anime coming out. There's only 67 chapters in total. So yeah, I'm gonna give this a read and see how this is, and hopefully I can get into the series and then start reviewing it weekly. Alright, so my second thing that I got, obviously, is Spice and Wolf. This is the light novel Volume 1. Heard many good things about this series as well, and so you guys can see it, Volume 1. Here's the back. Heard many good things about this as well, and I'm watching the anime now, and I'm on like episode 5 or 6. Pretty good so far. I actually really enjoy it. So here's Spice and Wolf. We got a certain magical index. Alright, so a lot of people have been recommending me to actually get on this and review it, and you know, just check it out, especially A Way to Light in Darkness. I remember who you are. He was one of the first people to actually recommend me this type of series, so yeah, hats off to you. Alright, so I'm really excited to actually get into this. Kazuma Kamachi. Alright, I heard that he also made a certain magical railgun, and then there's like a certain magical or a certain scientific index or something like that, you know. I heard that's like one of them is like a spin-off, and I don't know, maybe another one's a sequel, but let me know in the comments down below on, you know, basically the whole chronological order to that manga, or light novel, excuse me, jeez, can't talk today. Alright, so there we go. And for the main event, we got the recently released Volume 2 of Durarara. So this is Dur X2. So Volume 1, I have Volume 1. Volume 1 basically consisted of episodes 1 through 12 in the light novel. Now, so the second light novel should probably consist of, maybe I'm guessing, episodes 13 through 18, maybe, and I think someone let me know in the comments down below about that. I think it was Lynn Cervantes. I remember who you guys are, so yeah, but and then light novel 3 is going to consist of episodes 19 through 25, basically, or 24. So yeah, that about does it for my manga pickups. So yeah, now let's get to the questions. Okay, so Rior asked, where are you from? I am from Florida. It sucks. Question number 2, other hobbies and pastimes that you have besides anime and manga. Alright, well, as far as other interests go, I have a variety of interests, but to sum up my favorite things to do, I love to draw, I love to play video games, I love to read, I do martial arts, I'm a black belt in karate, and I teach in karate. I love to work out. Psychology and philosophy interest me as well. I really need to do more philosophy of and psychology of videos. I do have a psychology video that I plan to make in the near future, so keep an eye out for that. And also, I just love learning about the world in general and what goes on a day-to-day basis, like religion, social affairs, and other stuff like that. Stuff like that really interests me, and I guess you could say I have a thirst for knowledge. So yeah, those are some of my interests. Question number 3, cats or dogs? Cats. Question number 4, favorite anime and ones that you'd recommend. Okay, Alright, here we go. My favorite anime is Welcome to the NHK. There's a big backstory that I have with Welcome to the NHK, but that's probably another time for a later video. As far as ones that I would recommend, I recommend, obviously, Welcome to the NHK, Hajime no Ippo, Neon Genesis Evangelion, Black Lagoon, and Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. But the first Metal Alchemist is also pretty good as well. Favorite food? Sushi. Give your funniest joke. Alright. How about this? I bet you all haven't heard this one before. Why is Luffy searching for the One Piece? So he could buy a show worth watching. I fucking love One Piece. Away to Light and Darkness says, what is your type of anime that you like to watch? I'm assuming that you mean the type of genre that I like to watch, and my answer to that is that I'm really interested in the psychological genre, basically what goes down with the characters, how they react to certain situations, you know, because with that type of genre, like, pretty much any character can be broken, and it's, like, worth mentioning, like, how exactly they are going to react in the certain situation that they are in, like Neon Genesis, for example, how Shinji is, like, he has the hedgehog's dilemma. Like, the hedgehog, I never knew about that in the first place. I never thought that the hedgehog's dilemma was actually a thing until I actually watched that anime, and it turns out to be pretty interesting. So there's a lot of stuff that you can actually learn from the psychological genre of anime. Who's the best anime male character for you? I personally like Guts from Berserk. He is a badass. But if we're getting more technical, I like Lelouch Lamperouche from Code Geass because at the end of the day, he accomplished his dreams, and I'm not giving any spoilers, but that's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, he's a good character. What type of female anime character do you like? I like Revi. Revi is a badass from Black Lagoon. Oh my gosh. Please, if you haven't watched Black Lagoon, go ahead and watch it in the English dub. The English dub is only good for Revi. Revi's voice actor is amazing. Lynn Cervantes asks, what's your favorite book? Okay, well, if we're talking about books, my favorite book is Welcome to the NHK. This is the light novel. I actually watched the anime first, and this is how I actually got introduced to this book in the first place. I also have the manga as well. The manga and the light novel and the anime are completely different. Like, really, the light novel and the manga follow the anime to, or the anime only follows the light novel and the manga to a certain extent, but then they go ahead and branch off to their own story. But this is the original source material to Welcome to the NHK, so if you haven't actually read the original source material, I really recommend you guys check this out. But if we're talking about books, then I'm gonna say that Osamu Dazai's No Longer Human is my favorite book of all time, because like the original author, apparently this was his last book and he committed suicide actually, and like this is basically a reflection on his life and what he thought about humans. And actually, if anybody knows this book, No Longer Human, this is the original source material which inspired these books right here, the manga. No Longer Human Volume 1, we have No Longer Human Volume 2, and then No Longer Human Volume 3. So if you have read the manga, I recommend that you pick up the actual book, because this gives you a more depressing look on, you know, this character's life. Because really with these manga, they talk about not necessarily what happened throughout his life, but I don't know. I think the book is more superior to the manga, in my opinion, at least. Also, if you guys want me to review books as well as anime and manga, then let me know in the comments down below. Do you have a cat? Because I could have sworn I saw a cat in the background of one of your videos. I remember, because I was like, oh my gosh, that's a fluffy kitty. Alright, yes, I do have a cat. Actually, she is on my tower right now. The tower, my computer tower. I'll show her to you. She's camera shy, like right here. Say hi. Okay. Yeah, her name is Little Kitty. I was small at the time. Don't make fun of me. Sometimes she gets in the way of my live reactions, and we usually have a brawl afterward. Okay. Oh. Okay, the last question for this video is, what is your favorite video game? Now, I have played a bunch of video games, so that's actually quite a difficult question for me to answer, but I would have to say probably the Kingdom Hearts series. I got here Kingdom Hearts 1. No, this is 2.5. This one is Kingdom Hearts 1.5 HD Remix. But yeah, the Kingdom Hearts series in general, I really love. I mean, I was first introduced to Kingdom Hearts 1 way back when I was a kid. Didn't understand what the heck the story was about, because let's be honest, if you play Kingdom Hearts, you know just how confusing of a story and complex it can get. I mean, people say that this is a kid's game, but I mean, this has probably one of the most complex stories in video game history, because like they're in anachronological order, and the Kingdom Hearts games are just split up all over the place, but they all tie into one big story. But you know, when I was a kid, I never actually got the chance to complete Kingdom Hearts in the first place, but finally, since they made the collection, which is like 3 games in 1, you basically get more bang for your buck. And also, I actually completed the story in all these games, and I cannot wait for Kingdom Hearts 2.8 to come out. I know, weird title name, but Kingdom Hearts 2.8 and Kingdom Hearts 3 is coming out pretty soon. I cannot wait for those games. They're just going to be amazing. But yeah, guys, that about does it for my Q&A and my manga pickups video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me just say thank you guys so much for supporting me on this channel. You guys really mean a lot to me. I really do mean that. And you guys are just showing me continuous amounts of support, and we're just growing by the day, and I just can't thank you guys enough for that. And I just hope everything continues from here, and I can expand on better content to bring out for you guys. So yeah, that about does it for this video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully we can do more videos like this in the near future, because in general this was just fun to do. Hearing your questions and me answering them, this was a really fun experiment. But yeah, if you like this video, please give it a like, and let me know in the comments down below on if you want to see any book reviews and just your thoughts in general on some of the questions that I answered for you guys. And also, if you want to stay up to date to my future content, please hit the red subscribe button below, and you'll never miss a video from me. That about does it for the video, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one. Catch you guys next time.